Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, class. This is Professor Coyote. Welcome you back to our Let's Play of Europa Universalis for our Russia campaign. Now, if you remember our last episode, we are preparing to go after the Ottomans because our truce with them is almost up. It clears in August. We've got a 20-stack building. And we have the other 2 stacks down here because we're not too worried too much about separatism. In fact, we are so not worried, I think what we're going to do, just for right now, is do a whole bunch of autonomy down. So, bink, 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 bink. There we go. That's the biggest issues with autonomy. I mean, it's already at 100%. It was already at 100% anyway, so it doesn't matter. And there's some minor stuff with the Circassians. But that should clear that for now. In fact, I think also, once it cores, it might be enough for Sebednik or the operations. Yeah. Okay. So, let's get the... Oh, alright. These guys need... They need the land! Give us the land! Give us the land! Alright, so the boyars... Here, we'll go with that. Wink, you can have that. And then the clergy want... we'll do that. There you go. Now go away. Protect against the Ottomans. That's what we're doing. Actually, with that 20 stack, almost might do it. Because... Yep. Those last 2 cannons will just complete that quest. Gotta love free quest, man. Truce of the Ottomans has ended. That is perfectly fine. And boom. Versus Najd has ended. And we get land maintenance modifier -10 for 10 years. Recruitment time. Good for them. Secure Western Siberia. We'll work on that later. Okay, that's just junk. The Ottomans looking. They're still at 12. That's good. Alright, they've noticed our build-up, so they've built accordingly. Now, once again, they have the manpower, but we do have the Commonwealth on our side, and the Commonwealth, I don't know why they have so many bloody mercenaries. The Commonwealth is in a fight. Okay, this is unfortunately we were kind of expecting. Oh, nope, they'd still help us, though. So, good for them. I don't know why the Mamluks wouldn't help. Are they in another truce? They're in another truce. Actually, when does that truce with them end? 1569. So, if we wait till 1569, not only will we get our manpower, but we'll have the Mamluks as a sacrifice. A valued ally. I think that may not be a worst idea. Okay. So we'll do that. Oh, and besides, the war with the Papal State just... No, it didn't end yet. Who are you fighting? Milan, Mainz, Norway, Bosnia, and Burgundy. Who started this? Austria, Hungary, Lorraine. Is this the... No, it can't be. Okay. What war is this? Austrian conquest of Brescia. Okay. That war should be actually, but... Russia. Brescia is... Oh, okay. So it's basically Austria versus Milan. That's fine. Okay, so we've got that 20 stack there. And that... Oh! Oh, dear. Oh, dearie, dearie, dear. We have the League War now. So the League War just fired off. So we may not get the the Commonwealth now. But the good news is the Ottomans are involved in that mess. Ha ha! See, truly, this is why I almost never get involved with the League War anymore. Never. Because we should be able... Let's check. I think if... Okay, so the League War fired off a little bit early. No, actually, no, it's about the right time for that. Yeah, okay, the Commonwealth won't help us because they're already at war with the Ottomans due to that mess, which is just kind of what they were looking for anyway. And the Mamluks... Well, we'll definitely have to wait for the Mamluks. And the English are, I think, are only at the... The English are on the side of the enemy. Okay, so... I don't see the Ottomans really doing... Okay, they are actually getting themselves involved in the League War. Wow! Ha-ha! That is actually really, really nice. Let's push the... Because with the Ottomans getting involved in the League War, they're just going to burn manpower. That is just... The League War always ends up being just basically a bucket to pour manpower into. And it's not a very good bucket either. Hey, 10 prestige. See, at least that gift worked. Excellent. Excellent. And then everybody's just at each other's throats. Man, you gotta love when the League War is... It's a gift for your pocket. It's a gift you can keep in your pocket. You just feel nice when you're not in the League War. Because if the Ottomans are smart, and they're not, they're throwing at least 20 guys in. Those might be mercs, but oh, there's 37. They're gonna throw their entire war in this, and just because they want to beat the tar out of the Commonwealth. Okay, so we're definitely having to wait until the Mamluks. Oh yeah, you just claimed. Go ahead. All right, Sevastopol is Teodoro. Okay, that's yeah. Anyway. Okay, so we can start colonizing that. Yes, I'm sure. Okay. So once one of those two clears, and we take these two, and we just, you know, I won't say we've been, you know what, I won't say it out loud. But this is just seriously, it's a gift. They've already started bleeding manpower. Their boats are gonna get hosed. Oh, we need to keep this war going as long as possible. Stupid Ottomans. Okay, this is August, right? September. Okay. Now, they should have enough to help us. They have 12 favors, so they will definitely be able to help us. We won't worry about the states for right now. I don't think we can actually do too many more anyway. We can do... Oh, wow. We can do a lot more in the State Department. We do just shy of 10 territories right now. But that's fine. Man, Diplotech is just burning bad, isn't it? Okay, well, let's see how the printing press is going. It's nowhere near us. Colonization is actually... Oh, well, no, printing press is still closer. Oh, well, that's okay. We're competing with the Ottomans right now, so... Okay. Speaking of that bucket, there's at least 10k that cannot get over there in time. Oh, they're starting to murk up. They've lost. Oh, they are just burning people. Oh darn! Oh shucky darn! Okay, so the Commonwealth might get East Crimea out of this. Actually, they may not. It's the League War generally is not a way to get things. plan. We're going to grab another piece of the west here and then just try to go push. Just try to push. Either push in or split off some more people and grab it like we did with the Georgians. Why are we bleeding? Oh, right. Corruption. Actually. Why aren't we coring fast enough? Excuse me. We will do one more thing. Since admin is still that... Nope, we can't yet. Wow, someone's got... Okay, no, we're not ahead of time. Oh, and the Ottomans caught the 13. Establish a... You know what? Sure, why not? There's a stupid ice cream van again. Okay, they are definitely murking up. And their manpower is evaporating. Oh, we like seeing that, too. Okay. End of religious turmoil in a country. Oh, crud, I didn't even see that. Okay, so we can take that. If we try to go after the Ottomans now, the Mamluks will help us, and they're losing Tunis, which actually takes pressure off the Mamluks then. Perfect! It's just Najd and Cyprus, and whatever. I think Najd has a whole thing of crap. Okay, Cyprus is, I think, even in the war, so it doesn't matter. 7. And Najd has 13, so that's 20k. Now, we are not having the Commonwealth in this. This is the biggest issue. But we do outnumber the Ottomans now. Well, we also have manpower. Actually, let's wait till our manpower gets to 20k then. By then, theirs should evaporate completely. Come on. Okay, well, this does give us a chance to deal with some potential separatists. Which would suck if that happened in the middle of... Okay, hopefully that'll actually clear that separatism. Okay, so now we're 20k. And the Ottomans are still in a war because that is completely clear. They are at -5. So there's not any too much danger of them piecing out yet. Let's wait for this coring to happen. Perfect. Okay, so now it's down to 0.4. So, heck, we can actually fix that with a... I think we've got enough. Yep, if we boost the stability. 3 down. That should clear. Okay. Yeah. There we go. There's the K. Well, okay, sort of decay. There's enough decay, it's okay. So Sweden has cleared. Ah, there we go. And, boom! That's what we need, too. Alright. So the Ottomans are... Oh, they're shot! 5 manpower. 9 mercs, I almost guarantee you their money is gone. They're not dead broke, but they're only making 6 point... No, they're dead broke! Goodbye, Mr. Chips. Alright, so the Tunis will be in on this one now, but that's fine. That is fine. Okay, so let's take... Oh, okay, we won't care about any of that. Let's take Mahar again. Oh, well, we need to slow down. Really? How did we win that war? I have no idea. Okay, so remember the consort. Lose some ducats and a commemorative statue with legitimacy. You know what? I don't think that we care. It's all just Yeah. Sorry. We can remember the consort by taking over stuff in her name. And let's get you a leader, shall we? Go, my minions! Ha ha ha! It is time to take it to the Ottomans! Time to take it all. It's a glorious day! Glorious indeed. I think Tunis only adds... They add 10k. So they can handle... the Mamluks should still be able to handle them. Yeah, they outnumber the Mamluks outnumber them, so... And they're kind of messing around down there in Egypt. And the only problem is the boats, but whatever. I think... Yep, they're still in the League War. And that means that their manpower is garbage. They can't even really merc up much more anymore unless they take a bazillion loans. They are taking some loans. They'll have 286. They don't even get that much in the mercenary department. Wow, this is just great. Okay. Go do that, you go do that. We've now carpet siege that whole area. That is fine. The Ottomans have fairly high, already high, got 3 points in the pissed off department. Okay. Strelby just about is finishing up its job here. Let's finish carpet sieging the east, the Circassian area there. Just taking one eye on the Livonian problem. They're still in the League War. This is great. They've now blown through that last treasury. So now they have merked up even more. I think they're not entirely relying on nothing but mercs, but that is just burning money. I won't be able to get any money out of them. Where are their buddies? They had to turn tail, it looks like. Oh, excellent. We're just pushing, keep on pushing, keep on pushing. Okay, so the Mamluks have done good in the south. So they can go burn up into the Levant or go against the Tunisians. Okay, now we're starting to finally see a little bit of attrition. Okay, come on, someone take that bloody land. Okay, excellent. I win a wall breach in Trabzon. Perfect, perfect. We were at 1% with them, but hey, it's something. And meanwhile, they got smacked around down there. So, oh, they're just dying. They're just dying money-wise. They took another loan. Yet another loan to make more mercs that are just going to get burned. This is great. Okay, so we can't do anything there. You know what? I think they've got a cannon. Nope, that's just all mercs. Well, that's kind of almost a waste. But we'll do it anyway. -7, 35. We're doing great. We're doing great. And best of all, it's all clear sailing for now. Oh, look at the wasted... Oh, that completely wasted. Oh, let's look at this fight. Oh, great. We have got to see the Trabzon fought. They haven't left yet, and... Is that a stack wipe? Oh, come on, stack wipe those mercs. Come on, you don't want to stack wipe them. Nope, not quite a stack wipe, but it's good enough. That was all infantry, too, so those were mercs. You are dying, yes you are. You are literally nothing but mercs now. 53. There's like, okay, there's maybe a little bit of actual army left. And where are the Tunisians? I'm pretty sure that the Mamluks are going to go west into Tunis. Oh, there's Naj down there, all of 13. Whoop-de-doo. Alright, so let's take Sinope. How is Astrakhan looking? 0%. Actually, you know what? Here's what we're going to do. Well, we can't entirely split them in half yet. There we go. We'll leave them behind. And more Strelsby are on the way. No, we'll just do that. We'll keep the Strelsby for right now. Actually, although 8k... You know what? It is free people. And then we can actually use these guys here in Livonia if we need to. There's more there. Oh, 4.8. We're only at a 5% with them though. That's a the frustrating thing. Hopefully after Astrakhan falls, that right on time. Okay, what's the next? Dia Bekir there. Right, so we're 9% with the Ottomans. We are down to 7,000 manpower. So that's the problem. Alright, so mine's pieced out of whatever. The Ottomans haven't pieced out yet. That is the most important thing about all this. Is that the Ottomans are still in on this, on the total package. And they're down to... They've actually built a little bit of actual troops. With what money, I don't know. Oh, they're just cranking the loans because there's no way with all the mercs that they're actually keeping that like that. Yeah. Wow, their manpower is... What manpower are they at? 4,200. And we can merc on them now if we wanted to. This is glorious. This is totally glorious. Hey, Diplo Reciprocity 1 for 10 years. That's whatever. Yep, now we're starting to get a little bit more attrition, but what, we're to 7% on Sinope here. Excellent. Oh, well, that's okay. That's in the middle of... Growth of Cossacks' power. The Cossacks extinct gets 10%. Okay. You know what? Well, it's all infantry. That's the only problem with these Strelsbys. They're only infantry. Hey, there's a wall breach here at Erevan. So, you know what? I wonder if we can... Nope, we can't go into those two. Oh, we are doing so glorious. It's been a little bit of a long episode because we're managing to smack the Ottomans around. No sweat. They're still in the League War. But at a minus 4%, I don't think they can get out of it. I think they're trapped in the League War. This is the greatest time to hit them. Oh, too neat. And, okay, so the Mamluks are focusing more on Tunis, but we kind of figured that. Okay, Sinope is close to falling. We can actually crank this up speed now. Okay. Because we're not really losing anything. And there is the Siege of Sinope. As we surround everybody with a sea of Russian green. Okay. Let's go and take on Kara. Oh, now they embargo us. We refused. The hell. 15. Alright, so we're not going to get much until we take a lot of these forts. Of course. But, wow. And Kara, they must have mothballed that because that just ended up getting at a 14 already. Ah, perfect. Now we can use these guys as a force for carpet sieging. Carpet siege away, my friends. Carpet sieging away. I think that's, yeah, that's a mountain. All right, now we are now bankrupt on manpower. So go away. All right, but the Ottomans only have 60k, and gee, they're all still in the west for some reason. Let's check one thing. This is also one interesting thing to think about. They never have taken quantity ideas. They've gone the full offensive, so they got the 20% for offensive. But that's it. They might have filled the Ottoman ambition. But they're only at a 142 force limit. And that's about to go away. Oh, okay. That's why things are going a little bit quicker. Oh yeah, I forgot. We put it at force at time. Okay, now we're starting to take some attrition. But taking all these forts is so useful. Wow, the Tunisians are getting smacked too. 27%. No sad, not even a yellow... Well, I got a yellow horse, but we don't have a sad horse yet. I think that's probably going to be because, well, we can't quite... We're probably not going to be able to take much. Actually, let's take... There. You guys can split and take Antioch. Now we got to keep an eye on things, because that's our main force that had 40 in there. I don't know what Cyprus is doing, but they're not being very... Ooh, we finally got Sad Horse! Alright, so we've got... Let's look at this. 27 votes. Now, we can take Trabzon. I'm thinking we want to make them release, too, because if we can release, we can take another nation to probably vassalize. Let's see what would be useful. Okay, we're going to ignore Greece. Maybe AQ. No. Armenia might be useful. but they would probably end up hating the... We kind of want to go a little bit more west. Yeah, like Ostrakhan. Yay, no! That'd be kind of ironic. Release Byzantium and then do that. Kandar might be the good option. How about Dulkadir? Maybe. That could be a good option too, but that's 48%. Ramazan, no. Okay, we can't. Okay, so if we clear that, we could take Trebizond, but it's only 0%. Because it's just the one thing. Yeah. Well, if we release Trebizond and then start taking more land, like this, just kind of snake down, that would be fine. We'd actually get a coalition of the Ottomans. Okay, so right now that's about what I think our best option is. We go Trebizond, eat them, and then we can take these land because we can just hop across. And our votes on that is actually 82, and then we can just start, like, say, release a couple more nations. So that's probably our goal. That's without taking any money and taking anything in the east here, although that's all split off, so... Okay, so that's the plan for now. Okay. Oh, no, that's a boat. Okay. It's like, ah, crap, are they coming after us finally? Nope, that's just a boat. Really, this is just great because this entire war has been nothing but just grabbing land. We've lost all of our people due to attrition rather than actual fighting.
Caltrops.
Sorry, the wife stepped on something, unfortunately. D4. Okay. Now, have we actually lost anything yet? Nope, still Russia. Okay, so we are 12. Oh, we're only 12k in the hole. As far as manpower goes, that's an interesting thing to think about too. All right, we're 36. Thinking once we take Kokle here, that might be what we can just keep at because the Kazakh is trying to be thinking they can do anything. Okay. So we're 36%. We've got 2 forts that are trying to take, and I think that's... England has Cyprus. Sure, you can go right ahead. Have fun. And meanwhile, they keep pushing all of their people west. What a complete travesty. Okay. It's hilarious is what it is. The travesty for the poor Ottomans. Weep a tear for them. Oh. Okay. Alright, I think as soon as we finish here, we're going to put a pause in this, because we've done pretty good. We've managed to basically clear all of this without any actual fighting. And our manpower isn't actually that terrible. It's only 12k, which, considering we make 720, we're even getting some of it back. Okay, now there is where we need to watch. We have Mamlukian separatists, which will start eating away at this. Oh, there we go. 41%. Unless we can take like Kundavendagar. which I wish we could actually take. That is a very delicious province. A 20 development there. Okay. And we're just going to park kind of right here. Once these two forts fall, I'm going to watch because that... Okay, it's a 14. So we've basically just about completely conquered Anatolia. We're doing pretty well. I mean, there's a Sakis there, but I don't think we're going to have to end up trying to even try that. Okay. Alright, just speed up a little bit. Just keep... Okay, that's good. Good to see that. A bit of a disease outbreak, but that's no problem in the end. There's a problem there, but Ishel did get fallen. So we're at 47%. So it's just basically waiting on that. And we need to keep an eye on them. Those rebels there, to make sure they don't decide to start moving on us. So we don't have too many people there outside on their borders. We lost. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay. So we're just, well, you know what? You can have that. Oh, no, no, no. What are you doing? Oh, you are just going to be a pain, aren't you, AI? There we go. That's what we needed, 51%. Okay. Now comes the fun. The fun part. Actually, I don't think we're going to release Trebizond. I think we're going to keep it. Okay, well, we'll keep these guys at least. We can, like, grab anything here without pissing them off. Wait, why are we worried about a coalition of the Ottomans? Okay. Actually, you know what? Because the idea is also to split them off. Let's take all their whole remaining cash of 633. That's good. They won't be able to pay their mercenaries. And then let's see if we can split anybody off. Let's take off those just in case so we can have more power to split with. Morea? No. We don't want to split anyone off in the Greek because we can't get there yet. So really anyone we want to split off is here in the east. So like QQ maybe, or... That's only one. A lot of these are only one province. Let's start from the top again. AQ would be great, but I can't do it. Armenia would be useful, but probably can't do it. Astrakhan for similar reasons. That might be the best way is Germian there. It's hard to tell, but I think... Yeah, it's just those two, okay. Yeah, it's QQ is just one, but AQ... Yeah, it's 44%. If we could do it, we wouldn't be able to get anything out of ourselves. Okay, so let's do Ramazan, just because it's something they have to deal with. And... Okay. No. 98, 79. We take... No, we want these three pieces of land. We might actually give Trebizond to Georgia there. what about that? Okay. Well, Lebanon is one piece. That's two. That's not going to work. Anyway, if we take that down, and we just take some cash. Oh, there we go. That's, there we go. Get rid of the cash. Yes. But, okay. Actually, that's probably not a good idea because we want to get as much cash as possible out of them so they don't end up buying any more mercs. Alright, so 528. There we go. So we're releasing this piece, which that's more of a problem than anything. And we're taking 3 more things of land. And we'll probably give Trebizond... We might actually give all of it to Georgia. But we need to do this now because we're about to lose a percent. So, Badink, Badalak, Badang. Alright. Gives us... Actually, we'll give Trebizond to Georgia and we'll keep Sinope. Yeah. And we'll do an alliance to this new guy because then there'll be a thorn in the Ottoman side. Heck, maybe we might even vassalize them. Okay. So let's just get everybody back and let's be nice to our vassal, Georgia, there. And let's give them Trebizond so we don't have to freaking core it. There you go. Have fun. And then I'll give them a fort on Turkey as well. And we'll just keep Sinope. Yeah, and we'll keep the Mamluks happy because he gave them some cash. So everybody's happy except for the Ottomans. And that's just kind of the way you want the game to happen. Alright, so we're going to put a pin in here because we had another good episode. And our truce with the Ottomans is now 11 years for us to rebuild and to them to get kind of wrecked. And the Mamluks might even get some friends out of this because, yeah. So, we'll take our... And we're only down 10k on the manpower. That's great. Alright, so I hope you have a very excellent rest of your day. And with that, class dismissed.